Welcome back. Of course, you're still watching Metrofile. Now let's take a trip all the way to Agbo in Delta State, that's South Nigeria, for the well-attended funeral of Madam Alice Emefiele, the mother of the CBN governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele.
Nigerians from all walks of life thronged the ancient town of Agbo in Ika South local government area of Delta State, South Nigeria, to grace the funeral service of late Mrs. Alice Emefiele, mother of the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Godwin Emefiele. The first stop for the Emefiele family and their prominent guests was the palace of the Dane of Agbo, His Royal Majesty Benjamin Ikenchukwu Kiagboikoze I, to pay homage to the revered monarch.
I decided to come to see you, but with my friends and some of our elders in the industry and the business, and of course, by the Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, the
burial ceremony turned out a gathering of who's who in Nigeria, as captains of industry, serving and past governors are all here to support the family, and the royal father is glad to receive this caliber of people in his kingdom.
Emefiele, thank you for looking after your mother, for her to enjoy so many years. You are a good son. Nigeria certainly is going through some very challenging times at the moment. What gives me some comfort is today I have one of the most intelligent governors in this country here to support my son. My son is here with one of the foremost businessmen in this country. Another one is my son. I'm very greedy today. Many sons I have from Agbo here today that are doing so well. I thank all of you for what you're doing for this nation.
From there, they moved to the venue for the service of songs.
Oh death, where is thy sting? Oh grave, where is thy victory? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks to God, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. This is the word of the Lord.
Madam Emefiele died on Christmas Day of 2015 after a brief illness at the age of 94, and his children are stopping at nothing to give her a befitting burial.
The beginning of our life and the end, when it is a terminate of earth, they have all been determined by who? By God. So my prayer for you and for myself as well is, oh Lord, the life you have appointed for me, I receive grace to accomplish it in the name of Jesus.
Take away bitterness. Take away strife. Take away quarreling and fighting. Gather them together under your wings. As the hen gathers its chicks, so gather them, O Lord.
And the day has come for the final funeral service. In a procession, her body was received into the church. Some of the prominent guests here include former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, the host governor Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa and wife Edith, the governor of Cross River State Professor Ben Ayade and wife Linda, Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano, Edo State's Adams Oshomole, Osun State's Raul Faregbeshola, Oyo State's Abiola Ajimobi, the governor of Akwa Ibom State Udom Emmanuel, and some past governors. Other prominent Nigerians are Forbes' richest man in Africa, chairman of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, chairman of Zenith Bank, Mr. Jim Ovia, chairman of Forte Oil, Mr. Femi Otedola, publisher of This Day newspapers, Mr. Nduka Obaidmena, Minister of State for Petroleum, Dr. Ibe Kachuku, Minister for Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Babacha Lawal, who represented President Muhammadu Buhari.
All we can say is that she lived a very fruitful life and left for us legacies of hard work, humility, and service, which all Nigerians ought to emulate. We are not here to mourn but to celebrate the woman of virtue, a very diligent woman who has done well for us and bequeathed for us, among others, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, on whose shoulders all the fiscal and monetary policies of the government reside.
The occasion did not end without words of appreciation from the Emefiele family.
I must say indeed that our mother did care for us. Right from the cradle, she cared for us. She took care of us. She made sure that we are what we are today. And that's the reason why we're doing our best to see how to accord her the best respect and honor. And I thank you all for being here this morning to support us in giving her her due and vast respects.
After the church service, her body was interred at a private ceremony by her family. Madam Alice Emefiele, a devout Christian, is survived by 7 children. Born in Agbo in Ika South local government area of Delta State, she was said to be a trader in addition to her farming activities during her lifetime.
Okay, our condolences to the family. All right, it's on that note we end the show. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And should you want to view this again, please do log on to channelstv.com, and our Twitter handles are running right on your screen, so follow us.
Yes, make sure you do.
I'm Oge Chukwuosi.
And I am Anne Nwaudo. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching.